Hello. One day declutter and YouTube algorithm does not like me. It's one day to declutter and the YouTube algorithm doesn't like me. Well, why do I say that part about the algorithm? It may be that I'm just not good. I'm not that personality. Maybe doing the videos wrong. I may just not be the right kind of person. So I'm going to have to just go ahead and keep doing me. Like I said, this is more like therapy than it is actually doing a video because you get to talk. But I took my little patch off. See, I got the scar on there. Going to make an appointment with the dermatologist to see what they can do to speed the healing or see if it can be healed. It might just be like that for a while. So, and as far as the algorithm goes, I just don't think I'm as quality bound as some of the YouTubers I watch. And so, and then I watched another video saying don't post every day. So maybe I'm just torturing myself by trying to post every day. And I just probably don't have the look or the style to be on YouTube. I'll keep trying, but maybe not every day because I've made over 30 videos. And when you do that and you have just a handful of subscribers and they drop off, you really don't know what it is, except for, as some people say in some of the videos I watch, you may just have some bad videos. You may just not know how to do a video. So I think I may fall in that category. I'm going to really work on it. Think about going faceless on it and just try to be who I am and see how that goes. Now, let's get back to the declutter for a moment, and I'll come back to the sadness. They always say you need to be peppy and nice on YouTube. Well, some of us aren't like that. I mean, I am peppy and nice, but I'm afraid of my niceness. I don't want to tick off another person before I get another person to subscribe. And so, but anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I haven't watched any videos today, so I've been decluttering, and that kitchen has got me going. I mean, don't underestimate a kitchen when you're trying to declutter it and they're going to take the entire floor out and they want you to clear everything, and anything that you leave, they're going to throw away. That's what was told to me by Habitat. I've got most of the stuff out that I wanted and wanted to keep, and as far as I'm concerned, they can throw everything out. Because that kitchen's been there since I moved in with my mom when she was alive, and it was 1993 or something like that. And it was the happiest day I could ever think of. When you get a house of your own, it is, whether it's bad or good, it's really good, and it gives you a feeling of firmness, settling down to something. Your life may be a tattered mess, but then you can go home, listen to your music, watch your movies, and it feels good. And it's felt good since 1993. So I'm trying to make it feel good until everything just stops. So I feel like I got a lot of time to think about, to do YouTube. I am thinking more and more of a faceless type of thing. I've looked at other people's videos and I don't seem to have that charisma that everybody has. Am I jealous? No, I'm in admiration and awe of these people. And and like today, I can tell, when somebody makes it, you can tell they made it because especially one of these small YouTubers, um, one guy's getting views again, another person by bashing DoorDash and her technique. He's saying she's gonna be demonetized. She's gonna be let go because she's doing other things with her YouTube. Her count has gone down. People monitor these accounts to see exactly how many subscribers. Any good YouTuber I think may have IQ. IQ is good. Vid IQ, you need to get that because it's a real good thing and it meshes in with your um, studio, AI studio from YouTube. So I highly recommend it. I mean, even though I still think the algorithm is not liking me at all. So, and they say it usually doesn't like you till you post for months to a year and longer. Like some of these people I'm watching have been on here for a long time. And it's so strange. Once they've been on here for years, didn't get monetized, then got monetized and kept going for a couple of years and stuff, and then it just kicks in. So I think it's just a matter of getting better at what you're doing because none of these people, DoorDash doesn't look anything like she was looking when I started watching it. She had her hair all over the place and everything. She looked like she just came out of an electrician thing. But she has smoothed out and she looks great. She's a good person that really trying to do something. But I've listened to this guy. He had 2 videos about her and he just mowing her down. I thought, man, how you doing that to that lady? But that means she's made it. Whether you like her style or not, she's made it. And she's got a side hustle, couple of side hustles now, that if she does get demonetized, she'll be able to survive on YouTube. And she can just do another channel and start over again. And she'll probably do great. Having 2 channels by her, she would really do great. Same for Dante London. He gets bashed, but people make money off of him by bashing him. I'm watching this, and it's amazing. So, maybe I should do one to bash him, but I like him too much to really bash. But yeah. So as a bad YouTuber, I have to say that I really do enjoy posting. I'm not gonna give up, but I won't post as frequently. I got a day to declutter, and I think I need to take these couple of weeks that I'm 3 weeks out and just investigate YouTube, investigate myself, figure out what I would like to do, see if I want to use a second account for other things. I've got 2 other accounts that I don't do anything on with YouTube. But I don't know. It's just one of those things. And so with me coming to the end of this declutter thing, and it's just rough. I mean, I got that pot out there, and that pot is, I'm not putting a lot of stuff in it, but I'm putting stuff that I'm getting it out of the way in here. So I just trying to be a good YouTuber and a good person doing a declutter. I revisited my past on this declutter thing, and so it's just good to see several things, And I still watch a lot of good videos, so I'm a big YouTube fan. I admit that. Let me put my glasses on so I'll seem intelligent. Does that make me look smarter? I hope it does. Anyway, if you're still here, just think that I won't be bothering you as much as I was. I am going to take one of my vidIQ people saying a few months back, I ran into one of his videos earlier saying he doesn't advise posting every day, but he says that's what a lot of YouTubers are telling people. And But I noticed that really a lot of those people that tell you that stuff, they've slowed down on posting every day. And they're posting shorter times. So read the room. When you first start, you get excited about those checks and you tell everybody to post every day. And then those checks kind of subside. And I won't say it subsides away. What it does, it just doesn't have as much. But if you're like DoorDash, you found a way to make up for it. And Dante London is finding another way to make up for it. So those are the 2 stars of 2025. And I'm glad I saw them before they busted out. And I'm watching some other people, waiting for them to bust out, and they will. It's just that the train for this old YouTuber may have passed. It'll give me something to do in my old age. I was sitting here looking at the tea I'm going to drink in a little bit. This is the one I got off of Amazon called Dandelion Leaf and Root Tea. I forgot what it actually does. But I got this off of Dr. Mandrell, my favorite. And he says this is good, and I'm hearing that dandelion tea, lemon, ginger, are the teas to get for overall health. So I will be drinking some of this while I'm away. So after I finish this video, I'm going to go ahead and do more decluttering. And I can't say, honestly, it's getting better, but it's so frustrating. Anybody going through this by yourself? It's frustrating. Anybody going through this with someone else? It's frustrating. Especially if you had a lot of junk and you had to clear up the sockets. And they're going to take out your kitchen and your bathroom. You're just trying to make sure you get that cleared up and get all the things you're going to need while you're going to be out of the house. So I've got to do a wellness check before I leave of all the things that I need and want in here. So, and I guess later on this evening I'll get back to my YouTube a little bit, and then in between breaks I'll stop and listen to a few videos, see what everybody is doing. Right now it looks like the same thing. Here's that guy again. He is making a fortune off of just cutting DoorDash down. He says DoorDash is taking advantage of new YouTubers. Watch this before. Yeah, I don't know. All that stuff. I think it's a juicy apple on the tree that they're biting on. And sometimes when you're looking for things to do, you do buy a couple of things that don't work out for you. I've learned that on YouTube. So I slowed my roll on getting too many things. So I'm not going to go ahead and get a bunch of stuff yet, but I have some ideas, and I have to go back to when I first got on YouTube for thinking about this last year. I was on there for 3 months before I started in mid-January, and just looking at these videos, trying to figure out how to get started, what to do, how to do it. And so, it's okay to make mistakes, buy a couple of things that don't work out for you. I mean, look at me. I'm doing a few things that's not working out for me, but I'm still enjoying it. So I'm gonna stay with you. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post at my cousin's house, but I guess it just depends on how I feel. Right now, I'm just a little wore out, a little bit depressed about my YouTube status, and concerned about my own future. So, I can't really be all that peppy like other people, but I'd like to be. And I'll be trying. Like I said, I think I'm going to go faceless on YouTube. Find something I can do faceless on, and then just sit back and try it a different way. Some of us may not, like I said, some of us just may not be YouTube worthy. But that don't mean I can't watch other people be YouTube worthy. And let's see. What else I got here that I can watch? There's a whole bunch of good stuff here today. It's always good stuff on YouTube. I haven't hooked it up to I've got it on my TV, but like I said, I don't like to watch it on the TV. I'd probably have to. YouTube is working on fixing it where you can work it with your phone, but it's just it just doesn't act good the way you want to with your phone or the iPad. It just doesn't move correctly, and it gets stuck in something and won't come out of it. So if you're just a YouTuber watching a specific thing on your smart TV, that would be good. And but if you're doing like me, watching a whole bunch of other stuff, it's not going to be that good. And let's see, what else we got? A lot of political stuff, a lot of advice. Let's see. Don't shop. Let's see, you have been programmed. And the one thing I liked on YouTube was those clips of Dark Shadows that I never subscribed to the channel, but it's not coming through on the algorithm anymore. So I kind of miss it now. So, but it's not pushing it through. I guess I could look it up and try to watch it, but it's not doing that. It's still pushing my Bewitched and I Love Lucy, but and some of my YouTubers that I watch. Well, I guess you could say this is another boring another boring time with me, and this might be why the algorithm doesn't like me. This guy's in here rambling on, but I'm watching people that are rambling on too, and they're doing better than me. So I don't know. Am I doing the wrong thing? I mean, I'm watching people that are basically talking the same way, just saying stuff, and they're doing great, but they're a little bit more slicker, and so I guess I'll just have to find my way and do it differently. And look at me, I'm on here just see, that's how YouTube do. It gets you all hooked on it, and I'm just sitting up here refreshing. Oh, let's see. And now we got one there where they used Dante London's name and saying Dante London is a genius. And that's good, because most people that be saying anything about Dodash and Dante London be trying to give you that negative vibe. So, who's this? Ace the OG says Dante London is a genius. And he's lucky too. Hold on, I just clicked on something. Okay. Well, I'm not going to extend it any longer. I got this light that's a little dull. It goes down and then it comes back up. And they're going to replace this light when they come in. So I might have to actually use a different bulb. So, see, it just went bright. I think it might be time to change the light on that one. So, anyway, this was my statements about how I feel about YouTube and myself. So, I don't know how long I'll be doing this, but I'm going to do it while I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, so let's just that I'm not. popular. Anyway, no one's watching it. Have a good day, my friends, whoever is out there. You take care. Bye.